Hi, period one honors chem. So we have an e-learning asynchronous day tomorrow, and all I really want you to do is check your molar masses. So I just thought I'd create just a quick video to show you what I want you to do. Also, there are two reading sections I want you to try to complete before we meet next time so we can work on some of those calculations that we need to do. All right, so that's pretty much it. This was one of the assignments that you had to do before when we met last time that I assigned. And just a heads up on this one, I don't care if you use a calculator, but I really just want you to use a periodic table to figure this out. And the deal with this particular site is you have to round your molar masses to the nearest gram. Some of you've turned this in already and done a great job, so just keep working on it. If you look at your periodic table, carbon has a molar mass of 12. And hydrogen has a molar mass of 1. So if I have 4 hydrogen and 1 carbon, that gives me a molar mass of 16 grams. And you can check your answers. You can even check them one at a time if you want to. But what it will do is once you get it right, it'll just kind of make it so you can't put another answer in. If you miss it, it'll let you put in another answer. So when you're done, just do a screenshot. Try to do a screenshot so I know somehow that this is your screenshot and you're not recycling somebody else's. And then that's it, and just post that. The other assignment was molar mass. And this is the one that all I really want you to do. If you've got the other stuff done, all I want you to do is check your molar masses on this. But as I was taking a look at a few of you who had turned theirs in already, there were a couple things I wanted to make sure you were aware of. So I'm just going to kind of write on here. I thought maybe we could do this one together. In Google Classroom, I reposted in with this assignment your table of polyatomic ions just in case you needed it. But ammonium is NH4 with a plus charge, and carbonate is CO3 with a 2- charge. So using the crisscross method, we should get NH4, and we need 2 of those to balance out the charge, and then 1 carbonate, CO3. One of the things that I've noticed, and I'm just going to write this up here, is I've seen a lot of this N2H8CO3. That is not the correct formula, so try really hard not to just multiply everything through there by 2. However, when you're actually adding up molar masses, that's kind of useful, but make sure you have the correct formula here. So then we've got 2 nitrogen, 8 hydrogen, a carbon, and 3 oxygen. So hopefully somewhere down here, you did 2 nitrogen and you did 2 times 14.01 and got 28.02, and then did the 8 hydrogen, the carbon, and the 3 oxygen. All that I want you to do is I want you to go to this periodic table, and I want you just to check your answers. That's it. And change anything that maybe that you need to change. So for example, we had 2 nitrogen. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hydrogen. And so all I did is I clicked on that each time, then 8 times the nitrogen twice, and then carbonate was 1 carbon. I click on carbon, and I'm going to click on 3 oxygen. Hopefully that's what you got. Now you'll notice that formula is totally messed up, right? But your molar masses should match anyway. So that's it. That's what I want you to do. Now you definitely can Google molar mass of and then this formula, but what I like about this is it allows you to kind of see every time you click on that, it adds another molar mass for that particular atom. So kind of interesting. There's a couple other things that we could do with this too. You can, click on this and modify a few things. You can do a percent by mass. So that's something we'll actually talk about later. And then there's a molar mass calculator going between moles. And so if we had a mass of 1 gram, how many moles that would be, just kind of cool. So anyway, we may use some of those later, but Maybe you could play around with this website a little bit, but that's it. I want you to check your answers. Email me if you have any questions. I'll make sure my office hours are posted, and that's it. Have a good day tomorrow. Bye.